Thank you for joining us again on the newsroom. A fire incident at the Makurdi branch of the Central Bank of Nigeria in Benue State in the early hours of Thursday has claimed a portion of the bank. Eyewitnesses say that the fire started from the fuel dome of the bank, but immediately became fierce and drew the attention of some workers who immediately raised the alarm. When contacted, the director of Benue State Fire Service, Donald Ikiaza, confirmed the report and said that he received a distress call about the fire incident and promptly deployed his men to the scene. President Muhammadu Buhari has met with heads of security establishments and some ministers at the State House in Abuja. The meeting comes after recommendations by the National Council of State over the security challenges in the country. Physically in attendance were the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, Secretary to the Government of the Federation Boss Mustapha, and Chief of Staff to the President Ibrahim Gambari, including the National Security Advisor Babagana Monguno. Ministers of Defense and Minister of Interior Bashir Magashi and Rauf Aregbesola were also present. President Muhammadu Buhari has declared that the Boko Haram insurgency has neither religious nor ethnic underpinning, adding that the majority of Nigerians now know the truth. The president said this when he received the chief prosecutor of the International Criminal Court, Karen Khan, at the State House, Abuja, on Wednesday. He said that with concerted public enlightenment, it had become clear to Nigerians that Boko Haram was a perversion of religion rather than an Islamic ideology. In COVID-19 updates, the federal government has said increasing the capacity for in-country production of vaccines and medical supplies has become a matter of not just urgency, but of national security. President Muhammadu Buhari made this known in Abuja while receiving the leadership of the Nigeria Integrated Biopharmaceuticals Industries Consortium. He therefore directed the Minister of Health, Osage Ehanire, to submit a progress report by the end of May 2022 on the indigenous production of vaccines in the country. Amid crisis in the power sector, the federal government has said the 247 billion naira legacy debt accumulated by ministries, departments and agencies and the barracks will be discharged before December 31st, 2022. Speaking during a presentation to mark the launch of the website of the Power Sector Recovery Program in Abuja, electricity consultant Belije Madu explained that the tariff shortfall payment has been cut down from a historical accumulation of 1.83 trillion naira to 247 billion naira in 2021. Madu also revealed that the total performance improvement plans investments are envisaged to be approximately 871 billion naira across the 11 discos, with funding from disco financing and government interventions. On the global scene, Israel has carried out air raids in the central Gaza Strip for the second time this week, according to witnesses, with its military saying its fighter jets attacked an underground complex used to produce rocket engines. The exchanges come after nearly a month of deadly violence in Israel and Palestine, focused on Jerusalem's Flashpoint Al-Aqsa Mosque compound, known to Jews as the Temple Mount. The raids came before dawn on Thursday, although with no immediate report of casualties. Meanwhile, no Palestinian faction has claimed responsibility for the rocket launches. In sports, the Nigeria Football Federation (NFF) is currently awaiting a ruling from FIFA on a $1 million compensation claim by former coach Garnet Rowe for unfair dismissal. Rowe, Nigeria's longest-serving manager, was sacked in December, just 4 weeks before the delayed 2021 Nations Cup kicked off in Cameroon. The NFF had agreed to pay Rowe's salary until the end of his contract, which expires in December 2022, but he went to the Football World Governing Body to demand an additional sum for damages. The claim was contested by the NFF, and a FIFA tribunal examining Rowe's claim for damages concluded last week. However, a verdict is yet to be communicated to either party. That's all on the newsroom at this time. Thank you for watching. I am Simisola Adigo.